Well, good morning, Randytbird here. Actually, it's early afternoon, January 5th, 2020. Out on my new bike, trying to get some more break-in miles. Beautiful day in Arizona. Hear that a lot out here. Just spent the weekend, part of the weekend, taking down my Christmas stuff and getting ready for the bulk trash pickup. Well, that's a lot of fun. Cleaning out the yard and everything. Kind of concentrated on Saturday. Went to a good barbecue yesterday afternoon. A friend of mine's house lives way out in the sticks. It was a good time, you know. About 110-mile round trip, you know, from my house. It's amazing that the Phoenix area is so big that you can go 50 plus miles and never leave town. Pretty wild. He lives out at an area called Santan Valley, which is kind of a, well, they're building houses out there, but it was kind of a farming area. Now he's got a nice little spread with a big garage and everything, and it's out there. People have horses and donkeys and whatever. But that was a good time yesterday, and congratulations to Mike. You know what I meant. So, at any rate, just out riding today, just trying to get some miles on the new bike. I've been the times that I can't ride, I've just been sitting out in my shed kind of admiring it and looking at it, familiarizing myself with everything that's on it. You know, having had the Slim, you know, it's not a ton different, but I've seen a few little small things that are different, and kind of rooting through my stuff and see if there's anything I could put on it, and don't have a whole lot for it. I did get a timer cover that I had taken off of the Slim. Looks pretty good. I just enjoying the Arizona winter. Today is the kind of postcard day that you see for Arizona. It just blue skies, little wispy clouds in the sky, and it's close to 70 degrees today. I'm wearing my jacket, but I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Light gloves, nothing heavy, just a pair of old deerskin gloves that I've had for many years. Bought at a BMW dealer back in the 90s. Quite a few bikes out today, I see. Anyway, just gonna get some miles on me, under me today, and just enjoy the weather, just enjoy being on my bike. Break-in's kind of a pain in the ass. I keep rolling it up and backing off, and rolling it up and backing off, and yeah, it's just with this 114 motor, it sure pulls hard. And getting used to having this windshield as well. I had the Memphis Shades fairing on the Slim, which was a little bit below my line of sight, actually quite a bit. And this one is, I don't know, about halfway up my screen on my helmet. I'll get used to it because it really does a great job of blocking the wind. I toyed with the idea of taking it off and riding without it today, but you know, I just remember what it's like, a wind blast and stuff, and thought, well, yeah, I'll put it back on. I wanted to see how it came off anyway. So how do you all feel about first service on new bikes, Harleys? I know the Harley techs out there will tell you that it's more than an oil change. Well, maybe, but I don't know that it's worth $400 plus for that more than an oil change. I mean, what the heck's going to go wrong in the first 1,000 miles? I don't know. The only thing that I've found on the bike so far that seems different to me is the way the clutch actuates. It seems that it releases fairly close to the handlebar, and I didn't have that on my other one. I don't know if the clutch on the 114 is heavier or it just needs adjusted. So next time I'm in the dealership again, I will say, hey, check my clutch. So, gotta love warranty. And I do love warranty. I got an extra year warranty on this for a penny. Made me laugh out loud. 1 cent for an extra year extended warranty, and I'm thinking, oh, that sounds like a hell of a good deal. So, yeah, the mountains are awesome today. There's still a little tiny bit of snow. I look up at Four Peaks up there. Got a little bit of snow up at the higher elevation. That's over 7,500 feet up there, and then up to the about 11 o'clock, the Mount Ord up there, that's got some snow on it still at the very top. That storm was quite the precipitation dump. We got just a ton of snow in the mountains, and that's good because it'll be a lot better for the spring. We refill the reservoirs, and hopefully we don't have a drought like we did last summer. That's kind of been the thing for about the last 20 years is drought. I remember back in the 70s, it used to rain all the time, and according to the almanac I was reading, the last 30 years of the 20th century for Arizona was some of the wettest we'd ever had. I mean, I've seen some seriously big floods and rainstorms that would last a week long and dump inches of rain at a time. And for here, you know, it's a desert, about 6 inches of rain, 4 to 6 inches of rain is what we get on an annual basis. But those years were bad. I'd seen river coming down the Salt River bed, water coming down the Salt River bed at 260,000 cubic feet per second. If you're not a hydrologist or an amateur weatherman like I am, that's a lot of water. It was bank to bank, and it was roaring through there. It closed most of the bridge crossings except for 2 in town, and that was quite an ordeal back then. And I can't imagine what it would be like now with the growth we've had since the 70s. So, well, I'm at my gas stop. This is Randytbird. I'm going to sign off for a while. I'm going to record some more later. But if you like my videos, subscribe. And EJP, I bought this bike because I wanted it, and I'm impulsive. So what can I tell you, man? But thanks for responding. We'll talk to you later. Bye.